This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Prescott now. And that's Elliott, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He's going to air one out. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Here comes the first throw in OT for Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And they'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now left side on the swing pass. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Escaped, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Danielle Hunter able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Again, it's Cook. Room here to run. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. That's their second and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back.
Alpha. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Check, 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 check. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Hey, Steamer, Steamer. Alert flare, alert flare, flare. Gun. Jim, Jim.
What can Cousins do in the OT? Flushed out right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came up with a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Rush in. Rush in. Say, say, say. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Line out, line out.
Throwing again, Cousins on second and 10. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on fourth down.
Slam, slam, slam. Check it back, check it back. Kill, kill, kill. Zebra, zebra, zebra. Hey, zoo.
Cousins to throw for it on fourth. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. One overtime, how about two? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Now Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Here's Prescott. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down. Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face, good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions.
And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Neither team scored yet. Now we go to sudden death. Next points win this game.
How about the tension right now? It is ratcheted up, isn't it? I mean, now whatever happens, points are scored, that's your ball game. Can't wait to see the defense now. Do they get a little more aggressive in order to not let the team just drive the ball easily down the field?
Got to be careful, though, right?
Yeah, if you're too aggressive, you just give up something easy and cheap. But some defensive coordinators, they'd rather take a stand that way as opposed to being nickeled and dimed down the field.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, Steve 6.
They run it again with Cook. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Watch the pass. 6 guard. Check 6 guard. Check 37. Check 37. Watch the safety creep.
Rhino. Yellow.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Bandit. 50's the line.
Hey, Orbit.
You're not ready. Kill.
Here you go.
Check 15.
49. Check 49.
Hatchet.
Gun. What's that?
Cousins to throw it. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's it.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Buying time to his left. And this is caught by Winton, the tight end. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 30. Oh, Prescott stripped. And the Vikings pick up the football. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. And a costly